Greetings, brothers, sisters, friends, and foes. It's Bill from Agape on the streets, and quite a day today. You might have saw my little short, the get busy, time for action, get moving, a little fire under my butt. God saying, let's get things done. And he has opened up quite a bit of doors, and I'm going to discuss those with you right here. I stopped by Home Depot, interesting place to go this time of year, and priced out parts to put the bed together that will run me about $200. It's been a cray day, okay? Got a lot of stuff going today. It takes a lot of time and energy just to get the wheels rolling, I'm noticing, but they are definitely rolling today. I'm going to spend some time tomorrow as well after church. Hopefully get the bed put in the trailer. I've got most of it where I've got it figured out now. Did a lot of stuff I needed to do. Getting rid of stuff, figuring out money and bills and everything, kind of how things are going to flow to see if I'm actually going to make it. It is really tight. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I know God does amazing miracles, and I'm trusting Him for it. I'm definitely at a point now where it's like, I've got to do my part. I got to start getting things going and just go in faith that He's going to provide. Been sitting around for a long time and doing a lot of praying, asking Him to reveal, and He's revealed a lot. But one thing I'm noticing that I'm always out of energy, and I'm saying, Lord, give me more energy, open the doors, but I'm just taking for granted now that I'm out of energy, and I need to sleep in on the weekends and all this, and I'm going to just start going and trust Him that He's going to provide that. And by Monday morning, I've got enough to get through Monday at work. Monday evening, maybe I've got a couple hours I can do a few other things. And keep me in prayer on that, because with my health and stuff, I don't want to push myself too hard, but I need to start moving forward, because in the next month or so, things are going to be very different here. They're already changing. Low 40s when I get up in the morning. I've got no heat running in the trailer, and it's cold. And I'm getting up trying to put clothes on, and I'm freezing. So keep me in prayer, and we're going to keep this thing going and see what God does here. As I told you in the short, it's getting pretty cold here. Getting up in the low 40s in the morning and trying to put on my uniform for work. It's pretty chilly. So I need to get the heater set up going here in the trailer. I'd like to get the mattress off the floor and the bed frame up on the wall like it's supposed to be, so I'm not on the floor. I've got throw rugs to lay down on the floor for now, because I do not have the insulation sprayed on the bottom yet. So the floor gets very cold. Keep this all in prayer, because today I worked really hard, and it was more and less just prep. I didn't physically get the bed up or anything done, but I know exactly what I need to do. I cleaned everything out, got it to where I can get there. Tomorrow I'll make a run to Home Depot. It's going to cost a couple $100, and then come back here and put it together, and hopefully keep going from there. I'm praying that God can just sustain me. I know He can. I'm going to have faith in that. So even every day after work, if I can put an hour to 2 hours into this, I think things are going to move along very well. Keep me in prayer, keep my health in prayer, because the health insurance, it's been a battle. So technically, I'm insured now. It's really a bizarre thing. I'm signed up, but I'm not supposed to use it now for another month. So it was 60 days till I could sign up, but then it's really 90 days till I can use my insurance, and I was never told that. It's just another thing in this whole saga that I'm going through at this place that I'm working. It's a lot of very hard work, and I'm benefiting very little from it, so I'm going to have to really get to work and look for miracles to get this all going, because I'm realizing I'm not going to make it here in the winter. There's no way. They're discussing already that my job's going to be shoveling snow. And I says, I just can't do that. I'm physically not set up for that. And then, you kind of, well, that's what you signed on for. No, that's not what I signed on for. I signed on to do tech work. So I don't know where that comes in, falls under tech work, but it's been like that here. It's been an interesting little struggle. And I'm going to continue to just take it day by day. The Lord has been very clear that I will be leaving Flagstaff. I don't know when that day is, though. And so I'm looking for those doors He's going to open. There's a couple brothers I'm going to talk to in the Phoenix area. And I haven't done so yet because I'm waiting for God just to show me a couple more things. But He is showing me that, boy, it is time to get busy. And I am battling for energy, for strength. I've been praying for it. I've been listening to the Lord on it. But I know I am going to take a step in faith and just pray that He gives it to me. Today went actually very well. I slept in a little bit. I got up at 8 instead of getting up at 5, and so that was a nice sleep in for me. I know that's still early for some of you, but it's 7:30 right now, and I feel great. I worked pretty hard today, and I'm doing well. I feel better today than I do working my shift at work. So I've got some energy and some hope. And I want to thank you all for your prayers. I was going to take the trip to Catalina this week to do the film festival, and it's just getting pulverized. There's no way I can make it in the car I've got. The truck isn't set up to drive yet. Rentals are, 55 is the cheapest thing I can find right now, $55 a day. And then you got gas. Then the fact that I won't be getting paid because I'm not going to be here. So I'm going to lose my salary for a week, plus those expenses. And I know the church has pulled together a little bit of money, but I don't think $1,000. And that's what I tend to lose here, just monetarily. Plus they're just giving me a bunch of flack on top of it. Just that, this just can't happen. So, I know when I go to move along, when I go to leave, it's going to be a battle here because they've kind of just decided that I'm here. They're telling me, yeah, guys stay here for 20, 30 years. Well, there's very few that do that. And some of the guys I'm talking to, they're saying things used to be different, and now it's just much tougher. They're very unorganized. There's a lot of stuff just that they're not happy with. So I do have to deal with that every day while I work, but God is teaching me a lot, and I'm meeting a lot of people here and getting a lot of good insight about what's going on where. You got to remember, we get people from all over that stop in here, different types of people, different backgrounds, different things that they're doing. So I'm praying that God uses that to open the doors and to show me where to go, what to do. I love y'all very much. I really, really appreciate your prayers and your support. Thank you very much. God bless every one of you. Bye-bye now.